All right. So, last time I left off, I guess yeah, we were doing one of the main quests, I think, following some evil guy. You know, he talked very evilly. He's like, you know, I'm so evil. I'm so I'm totally going to destroy you, Arisen. But then I just smacked him, and he's like, oh no, I ran away now. You know, then apparently he ran off the Blue Moon Tower, same tower we fought the Griffin at. He's there again, or at least well, another, you know, boss, I guess, is there again. And that's where we last left off. That's last time. After that though, I did a few off-screen things, not too much really. I think I think I traveled to Blue Moon Tower, you know, to like, you know, cut down the repetitive parts anyway. At least on screen. I kind of just went there, put down like a crystal. I think those like what do you call them? The port crystals, so like you would fast travel. So I could just fast travel there right now if I wanted to. I also have, you know, as it turns out, by the way, I mean, I had like 17, I have a lot of fairy stones. I have 17 right now. As it turns out, there's like something called Eternal Fairy Stone. I don't know if I saw this before. I can't remember if I did or not. But this is actually something you get if you have the DLC, which is to say that, you know, the PC version automatically has this, I think. So you could just have, you know, infinite fast travel anyway. You don't have to worry about the, you know, the consumables, fairy stones at all, as it turns out. You could just use this. Oh, also, my chat, every time my chat gets like weirdly delayed. I don't know why. I keep forgetting. Somebody said something and I can't see it. Oh, hello. Backup account? I didn't see it on the thing. For some reason it gets delayed. Let me just like eh. I have to like type something in. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just see. I don't know. It's weird. Every time my chat's like weirdly delayed. I don't know why. There you go. I think when I type something in the chat, then it gets like confirmed. I don't know why. Anyway. If I remember you, you know, I remember. You come by sometimes, right? Backup account. I don't know. You ever had like a different name though? Did you ever have a different name, or you always backup? Because I always remember as a backup account is kind of a weird name. I remember. I think I said it the first time. It's like backup account is kind of like a weird name because it's not like a real name, you know? Like what backup account is this of, you know? Anyway. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I got distracted. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, fast travel. You know, this game fast travel is limited, right? The whole point of the mechanics of the game anyway, is that you're supposed to have limited fast travel and everything, but it turns out you could just have infinite fast travel anyway, so I don't have to worry about fairy stones. I was thinking of not using this because it feels like cheating, but I guess I'll have it. I mean, it's not like you can fast travel anywhere anyway. You still need like a port crystal to like go to certain places. So it's like, it's really just manual fast travel, really. You still got to go to new places, but it does help cut down on the repetitive, you know, going back and forth, which is, you know, it's fun the first few times. But if you go to like the same places over and over again, you just kind of fight the same monsters over and over again, which is, I feel like, not that fun. So it's better to like just simply, you know, have fast travel for that. While I'm here, though, let me just finish this side quest. When is there like a side quest where I was kicking people out of their land or something?
You have the maker's patience.
Yeah, it was Sarah. Sarah, by the way. She said she wanted like some time to think about it.
Twist my heart to breaking.
And they were supposed to be like kicking them out of their home. I don't know, it's very evil, but I guess I'll do it for the quest rewards.
Tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
Okay. So if you remember last time, at least in my playthrough, anyway, I chased the kid everywhere. Now the mom is ready to like leave, so I can talk to the guy. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's this guy. This guy is something else. Someone else. Again, while I'm here, I might as well finish up that quest. Because why not? Where's the thing? What's it called? Land of Opportunity?
We've secured their consent. Let's speak to Jasper.
We secured their consent. It's time to see Jasper. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned before the new pawns. You gotta have to like, you have to like cycle your pawns in this game because at least the support ones, they don't like level up with you, so you gotta keep changing them. My map. Where is the guy? Where is he actually? I have no idea where he is. Apparently he's here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where he is. He's not here anywhere. Weird. Where's Jasper?
We'll find Jasper giving speeches in the capital streets.
Capital streets. Is this in Japanese? There is an option actually, and you know, I've kind of stuck with English only because I've heard that apparently, the lip syncing, you know, isn't really made for Japanese or whatever. So I just kept it English, but I kind of regret it because I really don't pay attention to lip syncing anyway in this game. And the story is not that important really. You know, I said in the beginning that usually I like to pay attention to the narrative and everything, but this game doesn't seem to be super, you know, important when it comes to the story. You know, it's kind of very generic, and that's not the whole point of why you play this game. So yeah, I should have put Japanese. I should have stuck to my guns. I should have put Japanese. My first instinct was to put in Japanese. I was like, well, this game was made in English, right? It is I think it is a Japanese game, but you know, the original voice acting was in Japanese. Also, I can't find the person. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna meander even more. Let's just go. All right. So what's the quest I was in before? Let's see. Put it. Worm King's Ring. So I confront Salamet at the Blue Moon Tower is what I need to do. I can use the power of my fast travel. I might as well use the consumables, by the way. I bought these consumables. I don't need to use them. I guess I'll use it anyway. I don't care. I could sell them, but nah. But yeah, I have here. I went all the way back over here to put like a little port crystal over there. I also have one over here near the Shadow Fort, I guess, in case it's important. But I'm just gonna go over here. I think we're good. I don't think there's any preparations I need to do, so we'll just go there directly. But I was saying before, yeah, Japanese, probably not bad, you know? Even if it's not meant to be in Japanese, if that makes sense. Like, it was not originally in Japanese. Probably the pawns, you know, chattering all the time. Because that's one of the things about this game. For one, it's, you know, it's a little cool, you know, how the NPCs just kind of talk dynamically wherever you go. Depending on where you are, and depending on, like, what you do, they say things, which is cool, you know? Kind of like a real adventuring party, but they sometimes repeat a lot of things over and over again, so you kind of get sick of it sometimes. Oh no, people! Uh-oh. It's an ambush! Carried! Haha. Ah, damn. Oh, God. I'm dying. Help. They hold the advantage. They always hold the advantage, by the way. It's a line they always say. That's what I was talking about in terms of, like, the pawns repeating the same lines over and over again. They do that. With our special move, haha. They hold the advantage. But you know, if it was in Japanese, it's probably less annoying because it's not my. I don't know what it is. I mentioned it before, but like something about like characters saying the repetitive things in a different language is just not as annoying as if it was in English. If you understand English, you know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That kind of reminds me, actually. I want to like now I want to rant about like English dubs and Japanese dubs now. But how about that reminds you of Resident Evil? You still don't get it. It was made in Japan, but it's very American. Resident Evil. Isn't there like a new one? I never really followed the Resident Evil franchise, to be honest. I only know about the first one. Even then, I didn't really play much of it, to be honest. But also, what's Gandalf doing? By the way, I have Gandalf, by the way. Or Gandalf? Gandalf? This is Gandalf. And Hildur. Hildur is pretty cool. I like her. She's in full armor. Heal up. Gotta heal up. About Resident Evil. The only thing I remember about Resident Evil is the first one. You know, I know the memes about the first one, you know, but barely. I don't remember all of them anymore, but I remember you were almost a Jill sandwich, you know? Thanks, Barry. And also, is this Chris's blood? Or I hope this isn't Chris's blood. You know, I remember the first Resident Evil dub was very silly for some reason. The voice direction was all over the place, like very cheesy, like English dub that just sounds really weird. I remember. Stop it. I'm gonna do the swing attack, yeah. Shooting him. But yeah, that's what I remember of Resident Evil. Other than that, though, I don't really follow it. the latest one is quite popular, right? Resident Evil Village. I saw all the streamers play it, but here I am playing like this is just me, by the way. Everyone else playing like Resident Evil Village. I'm playing like a game from like 10 years ago. That's just me. It's what I do. I don't know. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Help! Oh yeah, I'm gonna parry. No, it didn't work. Actually, it's kind of a weird swing. Actually. Ah, couldn't parry it. Maybe some attacks you can't really parry. I'll smack you instead. Let's get smacked. You seen the Resident Evil 8 playthrough? Don't know much about it. I don't know. Again, I'm not really into it. I like horror, but like more like psychological horror. It seems like Resident Evil is more like zombie horror. You know, it's like Left 4 Dead. You know, it's like you're like, scary monsters are going to attack you. They're very scary. Wasn't there like a meme about like the woman or whatever? There's apparently one of the enemies in that game is like a big bosom woman. She's very tall, and everyone made jokes about that. How like she's a big MILF, I guess. I don't know, big lady. But other than that, I don't know. I'm not really interested in those kind of games because I don't know. It's just you shoot zombies. What do we do? I don't know. You shoot zombies again. Are we getting tired of zombies yet? I feel like I am anyway. I mean, I like Left 4 Dead, but I'm also kind of sick of Left 4 Dead by this point. You know. What's Gandalf doing? He's shooting at something? What are you shooting at, Gandalf? Shooting over there? Oh, there is someone over there, I guess. Good job, Gandalf. Good job, Gandalf. Guy's just floating in the sky. Good. Shoot him, come on. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, he's dead. Alright. He just burnt death. Good. Anyway.
I'll go at once.
By the way, Japanese English dub. I was gonna say something like Japanese English dub. I don't know. It's a big debate, I guess. Not really a big debate. It's a pseudo debate. It's not, it's not super serious or anything. But people sometimes, let me heal. Get caught up, which is better, English or Japanese. For me, I usually choose Japanese. But the biggest reason. People always say, "Oh, English is better because it's your natural language, so it's better or whatever." Or on the other hand, on the other side, "Oh, Japanese is better because they're more passionate, they're more emotional, whatever." I would say neither of those are true. Really, what it depends on is what the original media did their voice acting in. What they did because usually like in animation in particular. You know how it is like a really old, not really old, well, it is kind of old actually, but really popular anime back in the day, like, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, those really like old, but like really famous ones that I mean, I grew up in, my generation grew up with anyway. They were like, they had dubs and everything in English, even though it was originally Japanese. And obviously, I mean, there's a factor where like, obviously if you grew up with a dub, then you're more used to it, because of first impressions and all that. So you kind of have these kind of voices in your head where you have nostalgia for it, right? So that's the thing too. But what it really is, I think, and people never really talk about this, but like, I feel like anyway. So I'm gonna die if I don't. I gotta like, oh, shooting at me! Stop it! I heal out. Okay. I was gonna say, people assume different things about the dubs, but really the real point, I'm trying to make the point. I keep getting attacked by bandits, so I can't make the point. But the real point is the fact that when you lip sync animation and everything, it's very like the timing is very strict. You imagine when a character talks, you animate them. There's like lip flaps, I guess, and everything, but the timing is very strict in how they do dialogue. And if it's in Japanese, at least it was originally made in Japanese in the Japanese anime. Also, oh my god, where are they? Shooting from up there, I can't even see them. Then it's like, the timing is very, it fits naturally with the actual dialogue, right? Especially because Japanese is like very, it's a very rhythmic language, if that makes sense. Like everything's pronounced a certain way, with a specific timing. Also, cutscene. Okay, I'm not really paying attention too much, but
I'm the one with a company.
Okay, he's basically very evil. We need to kill him. Uh-oh. Red eyes. Oh no, red meme eyes. It's powered up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait. Hold, I need to heal. Heal up. I mean, might as well use my freaking... Let's see his health stamina. Give me stuff like just gives me only healing. Give me that. Just give me all of that. Alright. Anyway. Oh, my magic. Uh-oh. We teleport. Well, let me finish my my voice acting. Oh, is he dead already? Did he die or... No, ow. Okay, no, he's not dead. I see a health bar there. It's gone already. The heck? Alright. I'm getting distracted. I want to finish my voice acting rant. But I was going to say the lip sync is very important to the actual voice acting. Oh, he's dead already. I don't know what happened. I think Gandalf is too powerful. I think Gandalf just killed him. Okay. Alright, I didn't even do anything. You know, maybe he heard about my rant about like voice acting. Maybe that's why he got so disgusted. He just jumped off the thing. Okay, I don't know what happened. I didn't even do anything. My pawns just did everything for me. I think my pawns just shot him and like Gandalf just killed him already right away. He's like, ironically very weak despite being set up as a big villain. You feel like voice acting in anime got worse? At least where you live? I don't know. Depends on first. I don't need that. You know. Ring. There you go. Alright, I got the ring. Amazing. What does the ring do even? Oh. Can you like wear it? Can't wear it. I was hoping you like wear it and give super powerful. He's so many skeletons, by the way. That was a very anticlimactic battle, by the way. I was hoping for something more, actually. I think I don't know, my pawns are just too strong. I expect them to just one-shot him. Oops. Oh well. The entire arc of Salamet was like just nothing. Just nothing. Anyway, whatever. I'll just use my thing. I still haven't finished my thought about the voice acting. Okay, so the voice acting in Japanese, in the Japanese anime, sounds good, I think anyway, because it's made for that. The script is made for the animation. You know, there's like the dialogue, and then the animation kind of like centers around it. What happens, I think, especially you notice, especially like in the anime like Pokemon, like for kids, you know, where they make a lot of changes in the script. When you try to like translate everything, if you ever know like two languages, especially Japanese English, they're very different languages, right? All the sounds are different, obviously. Even like the way you order your words in a sentence is different and everything, right? So when you try to translate it into a different language, it's just like not equivalent at all. So I'm trying to say the problem with English dubs, or at least not just English in particular, but any kind of dub that's like a deviation from the original language, is that the timing is all wrong. So you get sentences in, especially if you notice in Pokemon, where like you get sentences where like it's really fast, you know, it's like because they're trying to fit into the script, you know. So in Japanese it's like one line, it's like a few words, but in English, it's like, hello, I'm Ash Ketchum, and I have picked you, and blah blah blah. You know, he talks really fast in one sentence, and then he talks really slow. And I also want to become the Pokemon master. You know, it's like, I don't know. Basically, the timing's all weird. Sometimes you get words where they try to fit as many words as they can to like, you know, get the meaning out. And then as in some scenes, the characters just, they talk super slow, or like they really have awkward timing because they're trying to fit the lip sync with the Japanese dub, right? And there's even a whole video about it. I forget who made the video. I think I saw a video on YouTube that like kind of discussed this. But like on one hand, maybe like, you know, just change the time. You think it'd be easy, right? Just change the timing of the lip sync and the lip flaps. And they do that a little bit. They do a little bit editing, but you can't do a lot is the thing. Because especially in anime, the episodes are always the same amount of time. You know, it's on TV, right? So it needs to be the same length every time, especially for commercials and stuff like that, right? So you can't really change the timing all that much. So that's why you get a lot of awkward dialogue in an English dub, you know, if it's like a Japanese anime. That's what I think. That's the problem with English dubs. When the animation is not built for the actual English dialogue, it's very important, you know, to do that. If like for example, if an animation is just, you know, built around English dialogue where the characters actually speak naturally, you know, like a person, instead of this weird like timing thing, where they try to fit like into like a different language, then it fits, right? It fits perfectly. But that's the problem I have. It's not about like the. I mean, sometimes voice acting is subjective. I guess it could be bad, it could be good, but I feel like that's the biggest thing about it. It's not just like whether or not Japanese is more passionate or English is like just better or whatever because you understand it. It's the way the characters speak. I think anyway, the timing and the lip sync and stuff like that, right? And I related to this game as well because that's why I chose English initially because even though I'm a big weeb and I often choose Japanese. Apparently I've heard anyway, Dragon's Dogma, the original dub was in English, right? So that's why I thought the lip sync might be better in English. But again, it doesn't really matter because I don't pay attention to too much of the story. But that's the reason anyway. So I think, my opinion, original language is always usually better to enjoy. Unless your argument is like you can't read subtitles, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm a fast reader, so that's not really a problem for me. So anyway. That's basically it. I think timing is better. It's more important than anything else in the way you speak. Again, because if you for example, if you try to translate like Japanese lyrics in like a Japanese song to English, you've noticed like it doesn't fit at all. Some people try to do that and they just sing in a really weird way where the notes don't really fit the melody at all. It's like it sounds super awkward when you try to like do that. I feel like if you try to just translate directly. That's why some people on YouTube, especially if they do covers on like Japanese songs, they really have to like just rewrite everything, change all the meanings, so the melody actually fits the vowels and the sounds of the English language. Because otherwise it doesn't really work. Japanese is very different in the way you say it, in terms of its pronunciation system. Anyway, okay, find that ring. All right, I already have it. It's right here. The most bothersome aspect is when the voice doesn't fit at all. Could overlook the flap. I mean, I feel like that's subjective though. I feel like because whether or not the voice fits kind of depends on what you expect when you look at a character, and that might depend on the person. I feel like, in my opinion, anyway.
I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
All right, I got the ring though. Clap, 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 clap. Look at that clapping. Wow.
A talisman of such.
He's even touching his hands with his claps. Anyway.
Use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the...
All right, I did it. I'm amazing. I got a bunch of experience, got some money. I'm the best. I think of changing my class, by the way, for my character. Maybe I'll do it later, but it's kind of a hassle because I gotta like change all my equipment. But the sword and boar is kind of cool, but I want to kind of see something different. I feel like I'm kind of halfway through the game actually. At least according to the wiki, anyway. So I'm thinking like maybe we could change classes and all that. So what are you doing? Get out of here. I think he has another quest though. Yeah, we have to assist Sir Mercedes. We have to assist a car. No,
But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us.
What's this jester doing? Just running into him. Hearthstone's Lord. Hearthstone, the card game.
Her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede.
Accede. So many words I don't understand.
Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir?
Accompany her, right? Okay.
My thanks.
Time to go on a date
Pray go and speak to Sir
with Casca from Berserk, I guess. At least before the before the event. Before the events of what happened to Berserk, anyway. Whee! But I'd agree if a boy had a old woman's voice, I wouldn't fit. Are you talking about Goku? You're talking about Goku. I feel like, in my opinion anyway, first impressions is very important. Like, if you're used to, like, for example, Goku having that voice, that's the biggest, right? People always complain about Goku's voice in Japanese, right? It sounds like a grandma, because it is. The voice actor is literally a grandma. But that's because the original voice for Goku in Dragon Ball, when he was a kid, the prequel to Dragon Ball Z, he had that same voice, right? And they kept that voice because it's iconic, is the idea. So he didn't change the voice actor. And I feel like if you get used to it, you're kind of like, well, actually, it's just Goku, right? I feel like a lot of English viewers, a lot of people worldwide watch Dragon Ball Z in English, right? I imagine. So that's why they think, oh, they always hear that voice, the Goku voice in English. But I feel like if you're used to like one language originally, then you're used to that voice. You know, it's always first impressions. It's always important, right? I don't know. It's just a human brain. I feel like if you're just used to like a person sounding one way, then you just expect them to sound a certain way, no matter what. You know, it's again very important. So that's an important aspect too. But I feel like that's subjective. Yeah, that's I don't know. I guess they're equally important, but I don't know.
That this task is mine.
Anyway. All right, we're gonna help her now.
I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer.
She doesn't want to stay here anymore.
Surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
Sure.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian set out for the hold himself some time ago.
Okay, so Sir Julian went to like some place, but he hasn't been back. He might be dead.
As a fellow guest of I would forbid you from interceding, but I will not stop you from joining me, but neither...
Alright, so we gotta follow her. You gonna be a little faster than this? Go. Oh, she disappeared. Leave. So that was my rant about voice acting, basically. Japanese versus English dub. There are aspects that people don't notice. A lot of it's subjective, but also, you know, I feel like the biggest thing... I mean, I guess the biggest thing for me, anyway, definitely, whether or not the animation actually fits the actual dialogue and everything. Who among you has seen the dragon? Oh wait, no, you're the guy that I need to kick off your land and I gotta make you homeless. Oh, hold on.
If what you say is true, sir, I have, however...
However? What do you mean, however? Let me finish this quest already.
If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we might. You aid us, sir? That it comes to this shame. But I pray you...
Okay, fine. Here's some money. Gosh. Gotta bounce out the karma somehow.
As my family consents and expenses account, fie on Fornival for this. Someday he can purchase the land we trod, but I'll know...
Okay, blah blah blah. Capitalism, blah blah blah. Report back to Furnival. Okay. Well, I don't know where Furnival is. I think, well, he's usually here, right? He's back in his manor. We're right here, so might as well do that. And then we'll follow Sir Mercedes. Oh, it's right here, actually. There you go. He's not in prison this time. In this timeline. Because I did look it up. The quest involving his trial and everything, he can go to prison, I guess.
Land may be sold without delay. You have done me
Alright, but I did the thing for him.
I pray that this is any rarities to
Did I get anything from that, or...
Right then.
There you go, I got 40,000 gold, so it's a profit. It's like a $10,000 profit. Or dollar. Gold. Anyway, fantasy dollars. Oh, there you go. Let's see. That was just, you know, it didn't take that too long to finish that worm ring thing. So I guess let's just continue on Mercedes stuff. Let's see. Mercedes. Which was Mercedes quest, actually? Yeah, this one. Pride before a fall, you say. I don't know. Sounds ominous. Or sounds ominous.
What has happened at the stone?
They do stuff. Masterworks, oh! You can't go wrong! Well, Masterworks, oh! You can't go wrong! Yeah, I'll do one more quest as the fighter. I want to like change this up. I was thinking like warrior, maybe even strider. Because the thing is, this game really is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, where you do want to spend some time in other classes, you know, to get extra like little augments to add to your character. And you can like mix and match, like, you know, kind of like make it like a strong character, you know. Okay, so where did she go even? Where did she go to Windbluff? Okay, she went to Windbluff Tower. Is that what it is? The stone on the north? The map. Oh, she went over here. Okay. I thought she was all the way over here again. This tower. Oh, this is Blue Moon Tower. This is Windbluff Tower. Okay. Well, we gotta do a little walking, I guess. I don't have a fast travel point over there. So let's go. Walking. By the way, this is 90% of the game. If I don't have a fast travel point, I have to walk everywhere. That's kind of the point of the game, really. Oh wow. It's pretty. It's no fun. It's just that it's a lot of downtime, you know. We're just walking point A to point B and everything. I imagine maybe, I don't know, I mean, there's a bunch of mods in this game. I mean, I wouldn't like it, but I imagine maybe some people would like the idea of like a survivor mod, you know? Like you have to bring like water, like food with you on like a journey. You get that kind of like game. Probably would fit, you know, this kind of... these kind of like mechanics where you gotta like walk far away, you know, from place to place. Realistically, we would have horses though, but apparently there's just no horses in this world. They didn't want to program horses. I don't know. Kill them all! Oh, more bandits. You don't say. Oh, he's dead. Good. That was always funny. Ow. Did it.
You find advantage to fire down on foes from atop the wall.
So Wind Tower, we've been there before. Just gotta go back real quick. That's where a bunch of soldiers are. Who is this guy, by the way? He's fucking... He looks like... He's like wearing berserk armor somehow. How are you wearing berserk armor? I mean, he's not that exact. Maybe he's not exactly berserk armor. I remember this game, you know, they had like a DLC like license problem, I think. Or like normally, I believe in the original game, you would have access to like, you know, literally references to berserk. You wear like Griffith armor and Guts armor, or whatever. But, kick you in the butt. But I believe in the re-release, you know, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, or well, I say re-release, like, you know, the enhanced version anyway. They couldn't have license. They didn't have a, you know, the license for that, but they didn't put it in anymore. I imagine you can mod it in, you know, on PC, but you know.
Sure, which will see us to our destination.
The stone is this way, Master.
You're in the same. You wear the same helmet anyway. Story over there, just for fun. Oh, goblins! A bunch of goblins. I'm gonna do this. Haha! Get wrecked. Amazing. Oh, the move I have down. Oh yeah, I have down crack. I have like this move. Wee. Strength in numbers arisen. Good job, Arisen.
I hear a lack of supplies. Defenses in the north.
What can I talk about? You know, on YouTube, by the way, I think I kind of mentioned on Twitter, I guess, one time, just because, but, you know, I've been looking at my analytics. And I don't know how much it helps me, really. It's just, I don't like to look at numbers, you know, all that much, and worry about them all that much, but, you know, I wanna give the best chance that I can get, I guess, if that makes sense. You know, I don't want to obsess over it, but also, it is important, as it turns out, from my experience, it is important, like, how you market, I guess, your content and everything. Sometimes, you know, I mean, unless you make something really, 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 really good, which is, you know, hard for me to do, but unless you do that, part of what, you know, playing the YouTube game, you know, is all about, like, getting your stuff out there, right? So that's why I pay attention to, like, the way I put my video titles, my descriptions, and my thumbnails and whatnot. But also, I don't know if it does anything, but apparently YouTube does show, like, when you know, the people who would watch my videos are online, right? Also, we're attacking. Oh, like, why are we attacking these guys? We're like betraying other guards. Okay, sure, why not? Kill them! Kill them all! Destroy them! Kill the traitors! They must die! Execute order 66! Ah! Take that! And you're dead. Okay, I don't know why we're killing these people, but we're just murdering them, I guess. Whee! Where's Mercedes? How are we doing this? Are you dead yet? Hurry up and die! Why is this guy dead yet? Well, I was gonna say, yeah, YouTube does show me when my viewers will be online, so I was thinking like, because usually I kind of upload my videos kind of like, you know, at like 10 a.m. or something, 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Basically before I stream, you know, so there's no like weird overlap, I guess. Not that that matters, I feel like. Anyway, that's what I usually do. But YouTube says like, oh, actually, your viewers come online like around like 4 o'clock or whatever. You know, they're usually all around like the entire week, except Sunday, I guess. So Sunday, apparently, there's a lot of people on Sunday, and the weekends in general. But so I'm just, why did this person die? Hurry up and die! 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 My super move. Ayah! No, they're not dead yet. What's going on? I don't even know. Can I like grab you? Okay, you just stand up. Oh, okay. I guess they don't die. I guess you're not supposed to. I don't know. Alright, why am I picking up the wrong person? Weird. I wonder, can I just, you know, kick them off the cliff? Just keep hitting them until they fall off the cliff. Anyway, listen to my quest actually. View on the map. Where should I go? Actually, up there? Alright, well, I guess we have to ignore these guys. We're gonna have to, like, literally kill them, I guess. But YouTube says, like, I have to... Oh, she's going over there. YouTube says that I have to put, you know, release my videos, I guess, a little bit later in the afternoon. And, you know, I've been trying that... I'm gonna try that strategy pretty soon.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Dukes.
Uh-oh. Colluded Salvation? Salvation is like an evil cult.
I'm a man of this.
He's wearing a weird mask as well. What's going on?
Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now legends.
Looks very evil.
Stoke up the
Why are you talking so evil?
If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I right?
Some weird political intrigue that
Damn me, your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue.
I haven't really been following. I don't know what's going on. Why did he like betray everybody?
To any neighbor besipper the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat?
Bleating she-goat.
You will retract those words, sir.
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
Blood.
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this. He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
Put mask on. Observe the duel. Okay, I just need to look. I look at this PvP match, I guess. That's the quest thing. You can get me. You can get me. Why he's dodging so well? How did he do that? How do you dodge like that?
And their idle talk of destruction and redemption.
Wow. Very dark in here. Hold on. Let me just put on my lantern real quick. There you go. There you go. I can see.
Dragon's Bane is past. You will not slay another world. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his blade?
Okay, so Julian's saying like, you know, we shouldn't kill the dragon or, you know, bother to do it anymore.
Mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace?
This is a very anime fight. They're talking about the ideology while fighting each other. Amazing.
To a plague of beasts. You are no knight.
How do you do that? He's like doing a little backstep.
Think of tomorrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then? If we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient path. What is gained by all our death? Not, I say, and not would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir? I will not suffer such slander.
Swing, swing, swing.
Know it will be true. As he ended finally,
This is like a lot of swinging.
General fit to live.
Incredible technique.
No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to begin. She's an empty show.
I guess she's gonna get murdered. Good, amazing. You know, I feel like there's a whole drama I kind of missed between these two. I kind of don't get their allegiances, to be honest.
Coffee. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
Oh, did he just
He's no slander beneath you.
objectify her? My God.
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
Okay, amazing. Can I kill him? Can I kill him now?
Patience to
No?
indulge your play at night.
It's my turn, right? My turn. The
Your
NES, you know.
Cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home.
That's not entirely true. Not like dueling people is the same skill set as defeating a dragon. You know, you gotta do a lot of climbing. The dragon's very big.
Cruel, Arisen. 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I want to kill you though, because you're an asshole. However, no, he just walks away. He's gonna do the walk away thing. I don't know.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew.
But the problem is you gotta stab your rapier more. You know, is it like a stabbing, thrusting sword? You gotta like
Still,
stab more.
I could not.
Okay. He's sad because she lost, I guess. I'm not paying attention too much of the story, but I guess Julian was like betraying everybody. Oh,
Shameful display.
there's more.
Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grand
Hearthstone. Because I think Hearthstone is like another place. Because Grancis is like a country. This country we're in right now, Hearthstone is like a different country, I guess.
Did it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone.
Okay, he's gonna leave.
Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that grants his people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here. To
I will
aid
never
however
see her again until the final part of the game, maybe.
Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort.
Good, amazing. Oop, thanks for like, I don't know what that is. No idea. Good. All right. What did I get actually? Oh, it's a weapon. It's a rapier. Amazing. Is it better than what I have? Or is it just worse? It's just worse. It's not even better. It's just actually worse. Also, I slash with it. It makes no sense that you slash with a rapier. You're supposed to thrust with the rapier. I don't know. Anyway. Women. Are you more?
Hope to grow strong overnight.
Until then, pray well. Okay, goodbye. But yeah, so Julian, I don't know, we saw him when we met the Duke, you know, near the beginning of the game, when we went to the castle and everything. So I guess he was like a knight, but working with salvation, which I assume is helping the dragon. I'm not entirely sure what argument he was trying to make there. But, you know, I think what he was saying is that Mercedes was from Hearthstone, I guess. Not the card game, but like the another country. And she's what they gave to Grancis in the first place, but it's not a lot of people. It's just a squad of guys, and they didn't accomplish much, I guess. It's like what he's saying is that she's like too weak to do anything, to really help or whatever, and that she's just useless, I guess. And they're proving it by beating her up. I don't know. But what was Julian doing? I wasn't entirely sure what he was trying to do, though. Was he just like trying to cancel, like trying to stop people from fighting the dragon, maybe in the first place, by sabotaging the entire operation? Maybe that's what it was, you know? And that's his goal, I guess. He's kind of an asshole about it. You know? Like, he also puts on a weird mask, so I don't trust him. Anyway, anything like?
Shock enough to hear salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt. Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord.
So he led a revolt. Okay. Because that's what happened. We were fighting over there.
Land should band together in times of danger, but I suppose such time.
Political intrigue. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you did, because I'm thinking like maybe you did the salvation quest, because there was a quest involving the salvation cult that you could have done in the previous main quest. Out of the 4 quests you could have done, I didn't do it because I was trying to, like, you know, move on the story or move on the main quests anyway, as quickly as I could. But maybe you could get some background information in a different quest, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll go back here, though. Whee! Fast travel. What was I talking about before that, though? Oh yeah, I think I was talking about YouTube analytics or something. Basically, what I wanted to say is that I'll probably upload my videos, like, at 2 o'clock or something. So a few hours before the, you know, the hotspot, I guess, for, like, viewers being online. Again, I don't know if it would do anything. Like, I don't imagine it'd do anything, really. It might be detrimental, actually. I don't know. I have no idea. But, I imagine if you upload your, you know, your content or whatever for anybody at a time when people are most online, maybe it'll help. I don't know. Even said though on the little like tab, I guess, on YouTube, it said it doesn't really affect long-term statistics, I guess, you know. But I don't know. Might help a little bit because the thing is about the algorithm, you know, you want to get as many people as you can to like watch, you know, the video. It's like an exponential thing, right? It's kind of like getting the like rolling down a snowball, you know, the snowball effect. Like you know, how do you get views on YouTube? First, you gotta get views, you know? It's like, that's how it works. You get views, and the algorithm will push that video, if it has views, to more people, and then it'll get even more views, you know? And that's how it works, as far as I understand it anyway. But it might not even do anything. That's one change I did for my YouTube channel. I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping, because the first video for Deep Impact Claris, by the way, playthrough I did really recently, which I kind of liked, you know, the first video will come out today, I think, at 2 o'clock, literally. Hopefully it does okay, I don't know. Also, always kind of weird, though, when I mention, like, YouTube and all that, because the timing's all weird, because I always, you know, I always stream all my gameplay and everything. It always takes a bit to go on YouTube, so when I mention things like that, it's like that's probably already happened. When I say like I released the first video, Deep Impact Claris, it's already happened, you know, by the time you see this on YouTube. But anyway. No, you struggling. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Hello? Huh? What do you mean, you know, you struggling? What happened? Hello? I got arrested? I didn't even do anything. Or did I? Or is it because I attacked the guard? Maybe that's kind of weird. Maybe during the revolt, I was attacking the guard over and over again or something. I don't know. That was what? Did I have my weapon out or something? Whatever. I'll just pay the bribe. It's 5,000 gold. It's like not even a big deal. I'm so rich. I'm super rich. Okay, that was just silly. What? How did I get arrested? Huh? Put my equipment back on. I got a free shirt though. Amazing. I'm just gonna discard those. Not worth anything. That on. Put all my armor on. Put this cape on. Alright, put my rings on. I gotta put my rings on, you know. Resistance to thunder. Where is the better one? Knock foes back. I'll put that on actually. And I guess that's it. There you go. Now let's go back. Just spend a day in the dungeon real quick. I don't know why. Why did I get arrested? I have no idea why that even happened. Crazy. It's like I really don't know. Like, why did that even happen? What? Anyway, well, let's hand in the quest.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once.
Stone of the North. I mean, I guess that's just Windbloom Tower. I thought the Stone of the North would be like way more north, you know? I'm gonna like way further, but I guess it's just that part, that area.
It is a testament to the rising. We must be vigilant against such corruption.
All right, there you go. We did the 2 quests, and well, it's gonna move on to
Very well.
bigger things, maybe.
A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the Southern Way.
Southern Way Castle now.
I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. Asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen.
In all haste.
Was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt.
No doubt. Don't worry about it.
Pray, fly to the Way Castle.
Fly. I wish I could fly, buddy. I don't have wings though.
Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Good. All right. Amazing. Let's see here. Oh, I was gonna say my pawns are not around, but no, actually, I think it's because I'm in the castle. All right. So travel to. Is it this one? Yeah. Make for the Mountain Way Castle. Where is that? Look over here. So over here. Okay. Yeah, I still gotta walk there. It's like I can teleport all the way over here, but I don't know if that's faster or not. Well, I can. I can't walk. I keep walking this way. You know what? Just for like a change of scenery, actually, I will go to go here first. This is what I'll do. It's about the same distance anyway. There's a side quest involved. I remember actually going to the well. There's a side quest involving, you know, killing stuff. So I might as well do that while I'm on the way. And, you know, just to go a different way, you know. Rather than go through the mountain again, fighting harpies. Again. So instead, we'll just go this way. I don't know if I did this on stream, but I actually went to it as well before. There's a bunch of lizards in there, basically. Let's do that. Let's go this way, and then this goes like comes out the other end, and that'll be a little bit closer to where I need to be. Let's do that. Put on my lantern here. Some rats. Kill the rats. Destroy them. Oh, look at the snake. Help! I'm dying. I got poisoned by a snake. Again, there is a quest down here though, so let me see if it says anything. Not that. This one. I think it's this one. Destroy the nest. Okay. So apparently there's a nest around here we gotta destroy. It's over here. Okay. I am poison. I'm slowly dying, but then again, aren't we all slowly dying? You know, in general. You know, I'm hoping actually, my first video of the Impact Claris does well. I don't know. I like the game. It's kind of underrated, to be honest. Quite underrated. People should know about that game. That RPG. Very good. I thought I wouldn't like it because it was just, you know, it was advertised like a furry game, but no. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. What I'm predicting is that maybe it will do well. You know, not to just to be optimistic, but also. I keep talking about YouTube, by the way, but you know, I'm gonna end up talking about YouTube, but because one of the things that kind of brought a lot of people to my channel anyway was my playthrough of Perfect Apocalypse. You know, it was kind of like that the cute kind of game that you know, it looked very cute and everything, but actually had a bunch of death and horrible things happen. But you know, I like that. You know, it's like cutesy but also horror. I like that combination. But for some reason, well, I kind of know the reason. It got a lot of views, you know. The second and third one in particular, I think it really is like, I think I do know. It's because you know, Manly or whatever. I think I already talked about this, but you know, it's just how it is. YouTube algorithm. But Manly Badass Hero, a very big YouTuber that you know, I watch his content as well, but he made like you know, he played the first game in the trilogy, you know, but he never played the second or third game, as far as I know. I don't know if he'll ever come back, because if he does, you know, if he did, you know, if he did play the second and third game, I wouldn't have gotten those views, I feel like. But he played the first one, but never played the second and third one, and people so happen to find my videos, and people kind of compare me to him, I guess. I don't think I sound, you know, that much alike, really, but I guess I have that same kind of like style, maybe, where I'm like, you know, I don't know, I'm not really like screaming into the microphone necessarily. I'm just kind of like, you know, chilling out, playing the video game. So I maybe have that kind of like similar vibe to it. So maybe that's, I mean, that literally shows on YouTube and analytics, you know, that's where a lot of people found me. A lot of people who subscribe to my channel also subscribe to Manly Badass Hero, so I don't know. That's just how it is, I guess. It's kind of weird, but like, you know, came to be that way, but you know, it's just how it is. Anyway, but yeah, that playthrough got quite a bit of attention, really. And also, maybe because it has a bit of like a, I guess you would call it furry, you know. But the thing is, I guess I just don't know what furry even is, because there is something apparently, as I've learned, even from the developer of Demon Pack Claris, and I guess also it was mentioned in the even in the Perfect Apocalypse playthrough. Apparently there is an art style called Kenmo no, you know. I didn't really think about it, but Kenmo no, as when I looked it up, is like, actually, yeah, it's basically anime furry, you know, furry animes, as opposed to like Western furry art style, which I'm not really interested in, and I really grew up, or maybe not grew up, but you know, never really interested in that kind of art style, really. More of like a weeb, but you know, Kenmo no, I'm down with it, you know. It's basically just anthropomorphic characters again, except it's more anime, basically. All that characters just look more anime. They just have anime faces, really, you know? As opposed to, like, I guess, Kema no Mimi. Because Kema no, I think it means, like, animal or something, like, beast, I guess. Like, Kema no Mimi is, like, a popular anime trope where, you know, characters just have, like, you know, cat ears or, like, a tail or whatever, and that's kind of it. They're mostly human. But, like, a step further would be, like, if they have fur and all that. Technically, I guess, would make a furry, but, you know. But they still retain those like anime characteristics, so that's why I didn't mind it as much, you know. Usually I'm so used to like, you know, if I look up furry, I'm like, I don't know, it just looks like Western cartoons, which I'm not really all that interested in, you know. I'm more into like anime and all that, but Kenmo no, apparently, I guess, it's just type of art style where it's just anthropomorphic characters, but also it's just very anime. So, you know, I like that, actually. As long as it looks cute, I guess, if that makes sense. Also, I didn't kill this. Okay, I thought it was more eggs, like, up top. I got killed this, so yeah, Perfect Apocalypse. I didn't know at the time, but I guess that's what the playthrough, or the game, rather, trilogy, they have that kind of art style. And Demon Pack Claris also has that kind of art style, really. You know, where it's technically furry, but like, it's still pretty anime to me, so in my head it's just anime. Just anime to me. There you go, did it, by the way. Killed the eggs, killed all the babies. It's just a genocide of like a species, don't worry about it. They're like monsters, I guess, so of course they deserve it. Yeah. I had to report back to him. Well, don't worry about that. We'll come back to that later. We technically did it. I'll report back to him when I come back. Because I don't want to go back all the way there just to hand in the quest. I'll want to continue on the Wake Castle. I guess it's continue this way. But yeah, I'm hoping that the people who, you know, found my channel through Perfect Apocalypse might like Demon Pack Claris, you know? Not even just for me, but I actually want more attention for that game. I mean, the only other person, I guess, I don't know. I feel like the game should be more popular than it is, really, because there is one person that, you know, another person that did actually do a playthrough on it, and it got pretty good views. I feel like, you know, for the game. A YouTuber, I think he even like worked on the game. I don't know much about him. I don't really watch his content. I never heard about him, to be honest. Alright, well, we're actually just right here. I guess this is a checkpoint we got when we beat the quest. Alright, so my power went out for a second there. That was weird. I don't know. I mean, it's been getting hot recently, you know, where I live anyway. The climate is getting hotter and harder, I feel like. So I was just right as soon as I finished the quest. Okay, not too bad. So I was thinking like maybe the hot weather might have caused like a power outage. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works, but it seems to be, you know. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, I shouldn't be here. Look, get out of here. Can't go in there. Oh, there's treasure there though. What is this? Bone plate armor? What? They took it from me. I don't have bone plate armor. Who took my bone plate armor? Oh, they have a robe of enlightenment. Oh, that's for them. Actually, it's for the pawn anyway. I can't use it. Yeah, I was saying like, yeah, it's very apparently. Oh, looks like Hokuto no Ken armor. Dario, should you use it? I guess. Is it better? It's actually worse. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, there's been hot weather recently. I don't know, it always seems to coincide with like power outages when there's like hot weather. I don't know why exactly, to be honest. Why does that happen? I don't know. I mean, because like thunderstorms, I mean, because, you know, you get thunderstorms in the summer, right? Not exactly summer yet, but definitely it's been getting hotter. Anyway. That's why I crashed. My computer crashed, my game crashed, my life crashed. So, let's get back to where what was I talking about before? I don't even know. I think I was mentioning about like, you know, that's why, because I mentioned. Ow. That's why I had a power outage. Is because I mentioned a YouTuber, you know, and the curse of YouTube destroyed me, and that's what happened. I was just saying like I wanted you know, my playthrough of Demon Pack Claris to get more attention, you know, and everything. Again, I don't really, I don't know, my channel's pretty small though, so I don't know if it amounts to much. But it would be nice. I just hope it does well, you know. Relatively, anyway. It's not like I'll get like millions of views or anything, but even like a couple hundred, you know, I feel like that's okay, right? A couple hundred. It's cool. Oh, actually, I'm talking to the wrong person. Oops. Look at this guy. Hiya! Kaboom! Dead. Amazing. You're still alive? Yeah. That guy, you see that guy in the distance over there just holding a box? He's just watching it happen. Watch, just yeah, take that. Oh, I couldn't like, I mean I can just grab it, right? Get wrecked. You didn't help me. Woes! Oh no! Level 5 woes. I think I was saying like, there is a... I noticed, you know, another YouTuber called Neko the Sergio. Again, I don't know much about him, but apparently he did do a Demon Pack Claris playthrough, you know? You think, with the views that he got for the videos, is pretty a lot. I think, like, I mean, more than the tens of thousands, you know? I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a lot. And yet, the game is, I don't know, I feel like the game is still pretty unknown. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Demon Pack Claris, you know, still pretty well... pretty unknown. I don't know. They're nimble. Watch your back. Alright, I'm just gonna like run to the destination. Where are we going? So we're starting from... I got out of the mines, by the way. It was kind of like a shortcut to halfway to where we need to be. And from there, we need to go over here. The mountain wayside castle. I think we need to go up, though. Go this way. Gotta go this way, up. And that's where we need to go in order to continue the quest. Apparently, there's been trouble down in the south.